All right, now we're going to talk about the bench grinder. This is our bench grinder. Here's the safety shields. We're getting it set up for the year. This needs a little bit of work. Make sure you don't have anything extra hanging off your bench grinder, like locks. Get rid of that. This here is called the tool rest. We're going to check it, make sure it's within 1/16 of an inch. Both of them need to be adjusted. And also, we're going to dress these wheels. This here has a groove ground in it. These particular wheels, this one's a little finer than that one. Both of them have the paper blotter right here. This paper blotter is the same paper blotter as on the hand grinder. It'll tell you the maximum rated RPM. Right here it'll tell you the maximum rated RPM of the machine. It'll tell you the coarseness. These are ferrous grinding wheels. So the difference between a ferrous and a non-ferrous metal is a ferrous metal are metals that contain iron, like steel. A non-ferrous metal is a metal that do not contain iron, that's like aluminum. So you do not grind aluminum on here, okay? You do not grind a non-ferrous metal on a ferrous grinding wheel. Everybody got that? So I think I will dress these wheels right quick. Get my stuff on. So this is a wheel dresser. It's actually a number 2 wheel dresser. This gets kind of dirty and maybe a little loud. Before you do any grinding, you let the bench grinder come up to operating speed. The safety shields need to be in place. Wear your face shield. So I'm going to set this on the tool rest, and this here is going to smooth my bench grinding wheel right there. Here we go. So when we're using that, what that's doing is that's allowing me to reface those grinding wheels, getting any contaminants off of it, getting them smooth back out. Wait till the grinder has completely come to a stop, and don't put something in there to make it come to a stop. Just let it come to a stop on its own. Always shut it off, okay, before leaving it unattended. Never reach over it. You know, if I never reach over this, because you'll get your clothes caught in it, okay? Always, right here is your work area, and if there's 2 of you working, you got to make sure the other one, you're not bumping into each other. These are the guards here. Safety shields, they have to be on at all times. I just put it back here so you can see it, and I'll adjust it. Never use a cracked or a damaged grinding wheel. Boy, it's pretty hard not to stick something in there and make it stop, isn't it? We'll adjust that. Maybe. Pretty good. Sometimes I spin it just to make sure I don't have it too close. So now we face the bench grinder. We've adjusted the tool rest. This here's the tool rest. So if we was going to grind something, you set your piece you're going to grind on the tool rest, and then you grind. You don't hold it up and try to grind it. All rough grinding goes on the face of the stone. You never grind on the edge of the stone. Never. All grinding's to be done on the face of the stone with the piece you're grinding on the tool rest. So I'll show you. Turn it on. Now it's up to operating speed. So kind of in conclusion, keep your tool rest adjusted to within 1/16 of an inch. No loose clothing. Don't be reaching over it. Keep the guards in place. Shut it off when you're done with it. Okay? Always make sure that you're using ferrous metal, grinding ferrous metal on these ferrous grinding wheels. Thank you.